Alright, so, this battle took place in late 1914 on the Eastern Front, in East Prussia. Now, back then, East Prussia belonged to the Germans, but, now it's kind of split between Poland and a little bit of Russia. So, what happened was, about a week earlier, there had been a fierce battle between the German 8th Army and the Russian 1st and 2nd Armies. And even though the Germans had lost, it was such a fierce battle that the 1st Army had to stay back and kind of recover. So, and the 2nd Army decided to pursue the 8th Army. And so the problem, though, was that the 2nd Army was really dumb and sent an uncoded telegram saying that they were just going to march, basically with no protection, from Gumbinnen to Tannenberg. And obviously all the 8th Army from the Germans had to do was translate this, and then they had a victory. So they surrounded the 2nd Army right here, about 30 miles outside of Tannenberg, even though that wasn't the nearest town. That was the namesake of the battle. And they absolutely demolished them. The Russians lost 170,000 men, either killed or prisoners of war, and the Germans lost 17,000. The commander of the 2nd Army, Samsonov, killed himself, and the general of the army for the Russians on the Eastern Front was fired. The Germans needed 60 trains to bring back all the supplies to Berlin, and they took 90,000 prisoners of war. It was just a rout.